Jeremy Boatman. We are here with Jeremy Boatman, who is the club kid of San Francisco, a hairdresser, makeup artist, and drag queen intentional.
Yeah.
You know, tell us about yourself. How did you end up here? What is your deal?
Well, I'm a local, like you said, actually, in the earlier portion of the show. I was born in San Jose, and I tried going to LA for a year. It wasn't my thing, and I came to San Francisco, and 10 years later, voila. I've done everything. I've done porn. I've done drag. I've done makeup. I've done hair, and I'm just getting my first start at producing. So I'm starting to produce my own shows, and
wow, that's great. And
Tell us about the show.
Well, I'm doing the show I'm producing is a fundraiser for my Spider Pig volleyball team. We're called the Spider Pigs.
Spider Pigs, okay.
And it's called the Summer of Punk, and it's one of the biggest productions I've ever put together. I have 2 fashion shows. I have a live band. I have 6 drag numbers, and check that out.
Wow.
Did you take Spider Pig from The Simpsons?
Yep.
Spider Pig
does whatever Spider Pig does.
Now, are you going to be in drag show? Are you going to be Chanel?
I'm actually I'm starting off as part of it's really, I don't really want to give it away because it's really dramatic what happens when the show starts. So
okay, yeah.
I don't perform, but I am having a cameo on the production. But mostly I'm going to be down on the bottom of the stage getting everything.
Down on the bottom?
Yep.
That's all I heard.
Well.
I remember the first time I saw Chanel, you had done, we done some work with you, done some hairdressing for our show. And I remember, take a look at this tattoo. You have a very unique tattoo there. And I remember seeing Chanel, I'm like, that's a sexy girl.
Oh yeah, and there's the Chanel tattoo
right.
too.
And then I saw the scissors. I'm like, oh my god, that's Jeremy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm the type
What
of
an
drag
artist.
queen that never looks the same, so you're never gonna know what I look like. If we definitely know what Maria Konner looks like.
Yeah, I'm a woman.
And Ten Chanel is going to be every queen. She comes out in so many different facets. So.
All right, so you're a man a lady about town, or a performer about town. What are your favorite night spots in San Francisco?
My favorite night spots are Honey Sound System at the Holy Cow.
Do you know that one?
I know the Holy Cow is the Honey Sessions is in the Holy Cow.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's the street with Slims and all that. DNA.
Yeah.
South of Market.
Yeah, South of Market. I love South of Market. I started out really getting connected with the city at the Eagle Beer Bus.
Yeah.
And then it closed down for a little while, and then so we basically what I used to call the boys club at the Eagle, we now then moved over to Honey Sound System, and because it was gone for a while, and now it's back, and so it's been great.
So what's the difference between? How would you describe the difference between LA and San Francisco, and what appeals to San Francisco?
Well, so funny. I just had my little puppy, who is a little boy that I've been in love with for a while.
Like a dog or a guy?
No, I just call him my pup. My little pup. It's a boy.
A boy.
He moved to LA to try and be famous, and it's funny that I had told him I was down there, and I told him what he was going to experience, and he didn't believe me, and he comes back and he's like, "Yeah, everything there's just a PR stunt. Nothing's real." Like there was this guy that he met and he moved in with, and this guy just took all these photos of them and posted them everywhere, and I'm meeting this 21-year-old hot DJ from San Francisco. Yeah. But he wasn't a real person to him, and he wasn't a real friend to him. He just basically if he didn't fuck him, he had to move out.
Oh my god, that's like gross. So like Philippe was giggling because Philippe just moved here from LA. Would you concur with Jeremy's assessment?
Yes.
Yeah, it's nothing's real there, and it's really hard because a lot of art here is very real and very personal. Everything we do here is like us. It's not what the world wants us to be. It's what we want us to be.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's very authentic, and you get to know people. And so I'm wondering, how did you, when you were a kid, what did you want to be? How did you end up?
Ooh, that's hard. So I mean, what's so funny is that behind this, drag queen and makeup and stuff was a jock.
A jock? You were a jock in high school?
I was a big old jock.
Would you have taken him for a jock?
Yeah, a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Like what sport?
I swam. I played volleyball.
Did you like the spandex pant?
I did love Speedos. I did have to say that did have a big
when you were swimming and other guys were wearing Speedos, were you like, what the fuck?
Oh, it was hot. It was very hot.
So were you
I always saw, I saw their penises in different forms every time. If they were they were cold, they'd be really small, or if we just swam and they got out, they'd be bigger.
So were you out, or were you what was the deal?
I came out junior year as bisexual. By my senior year, I was gay,
Wait, so
And-
are you a platinum gay?
No.
You slept with a woman?
Oh, girl, I did everything under the sun with a woman.
Most gay men have slept with more women than straight men.
Yeah.
So you were like this gay, and you were attracted to San Francisco for the sex or the artistic expression, or?
Well, actually, I had come. Okay, so before I moved to LA, I'd come a couple times and hung out in San Francisco, and what I loved was I could come up here and meet friends. That's another problem I had with LA.
Yeah. And Philippe is going, yep, that's why I moved here.
When I was 21, I would go to, back in the day when it wasn't Q Bar, but it was bar on Castro, or it was some other bar. You could do this whole circuit around the bar, and you could smoke in the back and in the front. You could just walk around, and you'd wait till somebody gave you a kind look, and you'd go over and you talk to them, and then they were your instant friends.
So is he? Wow. So it's like easy to. Yeah.
I don't think that. I don't have any friends.
You're right, because you're straight.
Are you
being
Well,
straight?
wait. He's straight. I thought you were going on the bi side.
Yeah, have you ever
No, he's straight.
Have you
I heard
ever
that he
even
was-
for like a millisecond
It's not what I hear.
A guy with muscles or like something turn you on with a guy? Anyway.
I think there was probably a phase in high school, but I grew out of it like a normal person.
Like a normal person. Who wants? Remember normal.
So we're
but
not normal.
hang on,
Andrew,
hang on.
Is that what you're saying?
Let's normal.
So, Andrew, do you think you're normal?
Normal. That's the kiss of death.
He's
normal.
got the gayest mustache I've ever seen.
Let me explain something to you. This is a
Massively.
normal distribution. Normal means average.
Yeah, you kind of blocked our guest's face then.
You don't want to be normal. You want to be over here to the right side. You want to be non-normal. You want to be natural.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you came to San Francisco because you basically wanted to meet friends and
Yeah,
be
like
yourself.
literally,
Yeah.
I went to LA after that time when I had been here my first couple of times, and I realized how many friends I could meet. But I had this friend that wanted to move to LA. I met this boy in LA, and I was like, oh, let's try this out. But as soon as I moved back and I had a reason to move to San Francisco, I was up here, and I mean, the horses were running. I was just like in every direction.
Did you try everything?
Everything. I mean, I literally especially when I got to fetish, I was super excited.
What kind of fetish?
I mean, I've done everything. I've done electricity. I've done suspension. I've done.
Wait, we're gonna have to have you back on the show. We're gonna have a special.
We could
Jeremy
have-
Boatman teaches sex.
I could help with that.
Can you help Andrew out with some stuff?
I heard you really like booze.
Booze?
Yeah.
I actually only drink beer, so I don't know who you heard that from.
I heard you
Better
like
check your-
booze. I heard you like the blue liquid that they clean combs with.
No.
Not at all?
No. There's some other harder stuff I like, but not that.
What do you like?
I don't think we can talk about that here.
Come on, well, this is free to wear.
Let me rephrase the question. What's the best drug to have sex? We talking?
You know
weed, we
what?
talking
The
weed?
best drug to have sex is when you're tired and you're waking up in the morning. It's the best sex.
In the morning?
What?
Yeah.
What is
Like when you wake up, like you slept all night, and you wake up and you have sex. That's like the best drug.
sex in the morning?
Sex in the
Don't
morning.
you need breakfast at least, like some scrambled eggs first or something?
Maybe a little pot,
Little pots.
Little pot is always good.
That's a cute hat you have on.
Thank you.
Is that
How,
like a bow?
how can people reach you?
You can go to Summer of Punk on Facebook. You can also check out Jeremy Boatman at Facebook. And
what's your girl Facebook?
I don't have a girl Facebook, but I do have, for you guys that want to see more of my drag, you can go to Intentionel on Instagram and look up
Yes.
more pictures there.
And also, if they go to the Under the Golden Gate fan page, we're going to be listing all the details for his show on that Summer of Punk.
Mm-hmm.
Beatbox 314 11th Street.
August
That sounds like
4th
fun.
from 5 to 10 is the show.